Yeah, so today's session has been brilliant. You know, I've learnt some new things. So always been on a backhoe from young. Some things I didn't even realise a backhoe could do. So I've, changed my perception again to see what, wonderful multi-tool, multi-purpose that the backhoe can be. Yeah, definitely I would buy a backhoe if I had my own company, or you needed a sort of machine to do obviously what they're perfectly capable of over an excavator.
Been operating 360s for about 17 years now. So normally we have Encons on, tiltrotators, so it's interesting to see the backhoe with an Encon tiltrotator on today. It's nice and smooth. I was actually really surprised about it, so no, I'm impressed. Yeah.
I'm very impressed with the new machines. These new servos seem much better. They're a lot more precise. Driving these today, they seem much more productive and much more user-friendly.
I think in the future I could probably see myself using a backhoe on a couple of jobs, especially with the servos, stuff like boom floats, stuff like that. Very useful, especially if you're grading off a lot of material. I can really see how it could be useful compared to a 360 excavator.
I've been on them 30 years ago, and to jump back in them for the first time in 30 years, it's so different but so familiar. 2-3 hours, big flying.
So it's a multifunctional machine, can do all sorts of tasks and can dot around everywhere, and so yeah, very mobile piece of kit.
The session today has been really good. I think it's been a big eye-opener to myself, because recently I think the backhoe's been forgot about, but now after driving the backhoes today and how far they've come in the last few years, I think I'd really consider having one on a job site of mine. It's the ergonomics in the cab, they're more user-friendly, there's a few features on them that make them easier to drive every day, and they just look a good machine compared to the 8-ton tracked, in my opinion.
Previously I thought it was an old-fashioned ways of doing things, but having the hands-on approach you can actually see that they're a lot more user-friendly and comfortable.
I started on the sticks, on the cross, learned it through the family that way. I think the machine has come on leaps and bounds. I think it's a brilliant machine now. Definitely got better over the years, definitely. It's a pleasure to sit in if you're doing a 10-hour shift. You don't feel like you're forever moving in the seat, and you can see a lot more. Without having the sticks there, your vision is so much better. Now, I think there's certain tasks that the backhoe can do a lot better, a lot cleaner and a lot faster than certain 360s.
It's really opened up my eyes to the backhoe, and I've been really impressed with how much they've come on since I've last used one.
A lot easier to use, a lot smoother, a lot more comfortable, and it's definitely something that has been addressed. It's a good improvement. To me, there'll always be a good handy sight machine which is capable of doing a lot of things with the front bucket, back bucket and the forks. It's a great versatile machine.
Definitely an awesome bit of kit. You can put its hand to virtually anything.